Fans, welcome back. We're closing out the third hour with the Legends World Championship on the line. Macho Man Randy Savage finally challenging the Hot Rod Rowdy Roddy Piper for the Legends World belt.
Check out Mr. Savage, dressed to the nines for this special occasion in Hulkamania colors to get on Piper's nerves before the bell even rings.
Cool butt. Where's Elizabeth, though? We all figured she'd be at ringside for this match.
Put the blame on Roddy Piper for that. He, huge air quotes here, suggested that Elizabeth might get hurt by accident. Y'all know how protective Macho Man is about her. So Piper kept running his gums about how they should settle it man to man and whatnot. So Savage kept her back, but he's mad as hell about it. So Piper might have just signed his own death warrant with this stupid strategy.
Well, I must admit, Christy, that was probably not a very smart thing for Roddy Piper to do, especially as paranoid as Macho Man Randy Savage is about Miss Elizabeth. If he kept her back, he's pissed off about it.
It's been 9 months since Roddy Piper went Ultimate Warrior at the Spectrum to snag the Legends World belt, and he's made up his mind he's gonna end 2025. Still the top dog in the Legends division, but in the other side of the argument. Macho Man's done everything right since leaving Bell Unlimited, done everything he needed to make it here tonight for his shot at the Legends World title, his first ever, and it would just be so sweet, you'd need some extra insulin.
Yeah, but Roddy Piper is determined to hang on to that belt for the rest of the year, even though there's only a couple of days left. Well, that's Roddy Piper for you. But no joke, he earned that title in that match with the Ultimate Warrior at the Philadelphia Spectrum 9 months ago. And that means that for the last 8 months, he successfully defended that title. Everybody who's come along has bit the bullet. Well, it's Macho Man's turn in the chamber. Let's see how it all turns out.
The next match, one fall with a 20-minute time limit, is for the All Legends World Championship. The challenger from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 254 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage. His opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing 135 pounds, the Legends World Champion, Roddy Piper.
And so we have another interesting juxtaposition text. Macho Man Randy Savage has worked hard these many months to get to this moment, to get to that title. And Roddy Piper, just as equally determined to hang on to it.
Well, that's what you need, two determined people to make a good match. And this is going to be a good one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, man. Well, Macho dressed for the occasion. Let's see where it goes. Tom Canamura sounds the bell. They charge Piper with a drop kick right out of the gate. Hot Rod rounds him up. Macho counters. Savage with a jumping elbow for Roddy Piper. Piper counters with an elbow. Into a loop this press, a set of hard right hands to the head of the Macho Man. Oh, man. Piper beating Macho's head against the canvas like a basketball, like he was a Harlem Globetrotter. The inverted atomic drop from Roddy Piper. Macho counters. Gets a hold of him and nails him with a powerbomb. Oh, man, that was quick. Randy Savage misses the grapple Piper. Makes him pay with a set of kicks to the leg. Savage counters again. Gets a hold of Piper by the trunk, snap suplex. Oh, wow. Momentum gone back and forth a couple of times already in those first 2 minutes. Oh, man. Randy Savage off the top. Cross body to Roddy Piper. Covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. But nope. Roddy Piper firing out of the pin pretty quick. Savage through the ropes. Human missile. A shoulder tackle takes Piper down to the floor. Tom Catamore is counting. Savage lines up Piper. Head first into the barricade. Piper counters. Back up on his feet. Locks it up with the Macho Man. Pitches him towards the barricades near the corner. Makes his way back inside. Savage in hot pursuit here. Takes a step over the ring steps. Piper starts to count all over again by going back outside. A kick to the midsection. The Macho Man. Macho counters with a gouge to the eyes for Roddy Piper. Now this one's going to be anything but polite. A headlock punch to the hot rod. Macho Man has him up again. The shoulder breaker. And an elbow right to the top of the bone. Randy Savage gets Piper back inside the ring. Pulls himself back inside. Takes himself to the top turnbuckle here. And here he goes. Elbow drop right across the back, right between the shoulder blades of the hot rod. Savage drives the knee into the canvas. Randy Savage taking a moment to appreciate the moment. Takes a charge and oh, he did it again. Yeah, hot rod's catching a lot of surprises. There's a knee right to the head. And a stomp right to the face. Macho Man Randy Savage. Rounds up Piper. Discus punch takes him down the neck. Floor. Pardon me. My bad. Piper counters with a right. A double throat chop. Savage reintroduced into the ring. Hot Rod makes his way back inside. Gets a hold of Randy Savage. Has him up. Nice vertical suplex from the Hot Rod. He wants to keep that Legends World title. Goes behind on Savage. Savage counters with an elbow. Delivers a strike to the back. Rounds him up, but Hot Rod counter. Drops Savage's head to the canvas. A kick to the midsection from Roddy Piper. Piper lifts Savage to the ropes. Hip toss. And again, Roddy Piper. Oof! Nasty left hook. Oh. Randy Savage busted open already. Hot Rod down on the canvas. Randy Savage going to work on him. Rounds him back up. Chop across the chest. A couple of them. A kick to the midsection. Couple of left jabs and a right to the body. Piper whip to the far left corner. Savage drives a knee into the midsection. Down goes Hot Rod. Savage puts a boot to the throat. And Roddy Piper. The Legends World title. Hot Rod's had it for a while. Randy Savage is determined to get it from him. Elbow to the face from Hot Rod. Goes behind on Savage. Savage counters with an elbow. They lock it up again. Again, Hot Rod counters and finds his way out of the spot. Charges, misses with the clothesline. Another jab from Savage. Savage lines Piper up against the ropes. Hard whip to the other side. They collide center ring. A set of shots from Macho Man Randy Savage. Roddy Piper catches a shoulder tackle. Piper makes his way to a standing position on the outside apron. Macho Man right there to greet him. Hangs him up off the top rope. Down to the floor he goes. Savage follows him on out. Man, Randy Savage is on fire here. Good to the midsection. Piper counters. Delivers a set of kicks. Double throat chop. Savage counters with a spin kick to the gut. Roddy Piper back down on the floor again. As Macho Man rounds him back up. Pulls him back inside the ring. Oh, Piper's in trouble. Savage going topside here. Elbow back right across the back again. Savage rolls him over. Covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Well, now, Macho Man Randy Savage is the new Legends World Champion. Like it or not, Piper?
The time was 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Here's your winner and the new Legends World Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
You know, it's always nice when all your hard work comes together and finally gets you what you wanted for all that time. That's what happened with Macho Man. We got ourselves a new Legends World Champion for 2026, and I wish him well. Alright folks, we are not done yet. Stick around, because when we come back, still got a whole bunch more to go. We'll be back with more stuff right after this.